Okay, hello, boys and girls. So remember, we are doing Unit 6 at the Outdoor Center now. And I wanted to review the vocabulary real quick with you before we start the next class book page. So this one is cliff, cave, hill, waterfall, rock or boulder, island, wood or forest, and this here is a path. And next we'll go to our class book page. So this class book page has an idea that maybe is a little bit hard to understand. So I want to do this together. This is why we are not doing the video where you see me, because I really want to make sure that you guys can see this. And I think it's also important that you look at this because I know you're going to do this next year in 5th grade. So I wanted you guys to see the idea first. So, I lied. We're going to start over here first. This is a map of the United Kingdom and Ireland. And you can see that they've got the different colors to show where each of the places are. So this is England. This is Wales, this pink one. The blue one is Scotland. And this green one up here is Northern Ireland, where Mr. Matthew's from. And all of them together make the UK, United Kingdom. Down here is Ireland, which is a separate country. So, and if you remember Mr. Barry, he's from Ireland. So you can see that they've got different types of maps. Now I'll show you another one next. There we go. This map is showing, if we zoom in, we can see how many kilometers it is. It's very small. I'll zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see it too. So how many kilometers the United Kingdom is together. This is, they use different dots for the population of each of the towns. So you can see this here, Peterhead, is a black dot, and it looks like it's maybe a big black dot, not a little black dot. So they are over 10,000 people. That's what population means. 10,000 people live there, but it's not a white dot, so it is less than 50,000 people. Okay, so this is maybe something like a village or a big town, I would guess. And then you can also see there are different colors for how high the land is. So this kind of brownish green is the tallest point in the UK. So we can take a look over here. In the Grampian Mountains, there are two little dots here. Those are tall points in the UK. And I don't think I see any other ones. So those two must be the tallest points. Yep, right there in the Grampian Mountains. And then this dark green is the lowest point. So you can see that in lots of different places, mostly around the sea. You see this? Mostly around the sea and around the ocean. And you can see here it is sea level. So it gets taller the more we get into the UK. And this next map is showing us in pictures just how different the land looks. So you can see up here, it's farther north. So you can see that they mostly will have snow. And down here, they don't have as much green because this is where London is. You can see it on this other map. You can see it on this other map down here. London. So there's not so much green because it's all a city. And the highest point, the Grampian Mountains, you can see them through here. All these different kinds of maps. And in our class book today, you're going to see one called a contour map. And this is using lines instead of the colors to show how tall it is. So this line here is all 10 meters higher than the sea. And this tallest point up here is 60 meters higher than the sea. Now, I don't know about you, but I prefer the map that has the colors. But sometimes you will see these ones with the contours. And contour is just an art term that means lines. When you're doing art, you follow the contour of something. It means that you're following the line. So it's a contour map, a line map. Because maps are flat, we use these contour lines to tell us the shape of the land. So this picture here is what this land looks like. You can see West Hill is taller than East Hill because it is 60, and 60 is bigger than 50. So West Hill is bigger than East Hill. Okay, then we're going to look down here. And you can see that there are some vocabulary words down here, but I think you know all of these. I just want to ask you, which of these means that it will be a steep hill, and which means it will be a flatter hill or maybe a low hill? What do you think? We'll discuss the answer in our online classes, but I do want you to think about this before you come so our online classes can go a little bit faster. So I will play the listening for this reading because the listenings have been having problems lately, so I would like to just have them in the videos. So I'll play the listening, and then I want you to come prepared to the online classes with the answers to the questions and the answer to my question, which is which one means steep, like this, steep, the close lines together or the far apart lines. Okay, so there we go. Here is the listening.
Listening 39, Activity 2. Read, listen and answer.
Maps are flat. Contour lines tell us the shape of the land. This is useful if you're going for a walk or riding a bike. You can plan the best route. Remember, sea level is 0 meters on a map. The number on the contour line tells you the number of meters above sea level.
Good, and then I think you guys can read the rest of these. And I see the answer to my question here. So maybe it will help you guys to read this before you come to the online classes. So just a reminder, homework is these questions and which one means steep and which one means flatter. Okay, have a great week and I will see you in our online classes. Goodbye.